they're really sick banks. And if you listen to Thomas Hernig, former Kansas City Fed president, who's very blunt and much more honest than Powell, we have the same problem in the U.S. banks. They may be too big to fail, but they're too rotten to succeed in my mind, because we also have a similar case of not only did we have 600 billion worth of really underwater U.S. treasuries on bank balance sheets, but you had trillions of non-performing loans, and you still have them in commercial real estate in particular. So banks' capital to asset ratio, which is far more important than risk-weighted capital, which is nonsense, but their capital asset ratio is at 7%. If that goes to 4 or 5%, you have a real risk of bank failure. Too big to fail banks will always be bailed out in some direct or indirect way. Smaller banks may get smacked, and we're seeing their exposures. But those type of weaknesses in the banking sector and those kind of weaknesses, those are very universal, and major power company or major economic powers like China and the U.S.